Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tenchijk. How you guys doing? Y'all good? Yeah? You good? Yeah? I'm glad, alright? This is kinda like casual talk, right? Just like last time. But I'm not feeling very energetic. So just wanna talk kinda, you know, calmly. Just relax. First of all, thank you guys for watching that long ass video. Honestly, man, I thought people would just be like, "Oh my God, stop making that kind of stuff." But I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it. It was really relaxing for me, and it was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of liberating. It's not really thinking about what other people might say about me and stuff like that. So it was pretty tight. All right, but today I kind of wrote down 5 things I wanted to talk to you guys about. It might be silly, but just something that I just want to get off my chest. All right. Firstly, I don't know if you guys ever seen this before, ever happened in your life, but this happened like so many times that I'm just so fed up with it. And I go over to somebody's house, right? I'm just chilling, and they bring out their dog. Okay, I mean, I like dogs. Don't get me wrong, I like dogs. I'm more of a cat person, you know, meow meow and stuff like that. But I mean, they brought the dogs out, and the dude's like, "Yo, I gotta show you something." Oh God, what is this? Is this some sort of trick? What, you know? And then he's like, "No, dude, my dog can sing." I'm like, "Oh God, no, he can't. I know he can't, dude. You know, don't go with this, dude. Please don't do this." And he's like, "Watch." He's like, "Oh, McDonald had a farm," and he's playing the piano and then singing to the Fido. "Come on, Fido, sing for Tenchijk, Fido." And I'm just like, you don't have to, bro. you don't have to, man. And then the Fido's just like, and just howling, right? And the dude's like, "Yo, see, he could sing. He's a genius." I'm like, "No, he ain't. He ain't no damn genius, man. I tell you what, that's just howling, man." And they do this every time I go to a house where they have a dog, man. They just gotta show me that they could sing. Unless the dog's like, I won't be like, you know. And I hate having to make a kind of like the amazed face too, you know. They're like, "Wow, oh damn, your dog can sing," you know. Like, I hate having to do that too, you know. Oh man, and it just, I don't know, it just happened quite a lot in my life. I'm just fed up with it. Please stop. Oh man. Oh, another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is like in film and stuff. This is something that drives me nuts. In film, there's always this scene where the main character and the antagonist, they get into a little fight, right? They get into a little struggle. They got a knife or they got a gun or something like that, right? And they're like struggling on the floor. And it makes the audience kind of wonder, "Oh my God, who's gonna die? Is our hero gonna..." No, you know it's the bad guy's gonna die, right? But the funny thing, or the thing that I don't like, really, is that after maybe like a gunshot or somebody gets stabbed, you hear a scream or something, right? You know the fight is over. But the bad guy always stands up first, and it kind of fools the audience like, "Oh, the bad guy won." But it's so cliche because he always looks always looks down and he goes, he just looks surprised, like he just did not get stabbed or shot. When clearly you would have known if you got shot. I'm just saying, dude. If you get shot by a bullet, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it was me." It's me. But they always get up like he won and stuff, and he walks 10 paces. What is up with that? They walk 10 paces or 5 paces. Who the fuck cares? But he walks 10 paces and he falls down and then he dies, right? It makes me think for a second. If that was me, right? If that was me and I got shot and I had the power to walk 10 paces and my enemy was right in front of me, why would I run away from him? You get what I'm saying here? Yo, I would kill this motherfucker, man. I have 10 paces worth of strength left, alright? I'm gonna handle this dude, right? But I just don't get why they don't do that, man. Like, it's so frustrating to see that kind of stuff. You know, another thing that really gets me is like the hero, the guy, right? And then there's the girl who's supposed to be his love interest or what have you, right? And then they got captured by the enemy, okay? And they're trying to get out of some tunnel, and then they got this thug behind them, one of those the lower guys, and then the henchman, right? And he's carrying a MP5 or something, a machine gun, and he's right behind them. They're like 5 paces away, right? Which means that if you talk like, hey, you could hear everything. You know what I'm saying here? But a dude always acts like he don't hear shit. He's just like, and then they're always formulating a plan. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go down the tunnel, and then you bang him on the head, and then we're gonna do all that kind of stuff. And it's like, okay, we'll do that. But then the guard is just like, if it was me, right? If I was the guard, I would have just like, psst, oh no, you ain't. I fucking heard everything. What do you think you guys whisper really loud, you know that? I'm right behind you. I have a gun. You're not gonna get out of here alive, bro. I heard everything, and I just wish one guard would do that. Just one guard would just be smart enough to be like, shoot him in the arm or something. Or like when people are always like, you're not gonna shoot me? Shoot me then, fool. Shoot me. I'll be like, I'll bring the gun from the head down to his penis or something. I'm like, you sure? Where's your balls now? Then he's like, yeah, what? Oh, the gun's pointing at your balls now, so you don't have the attitude no more. What the fuck? Just something like that. Or shoot him in the fucking toes or something. You get what I mean? When they're always like coming up on your face, you ain't gonna shoot me. Boom! Shoot him in the toes, right? And then if he still has the balls, you get what I mean? If they still kind of be like, you ain't shit. Boom! Shoot the other toe. I'm pretty sure after about the 3rd one, he's gonna turn into a little bitch. He's like, please don't shoot me. I'm just playing with y'all. Just don't shoot me anymore, right? I'm like, dude, why did you make me have to shoot you, man? Like, I didn't want to shoot you, but you were like coming up on my face. I didn't know what to do, man. And then if he ever gets hard again, you shoot him again. Or something like that, man. When I see these movies and these bad guys, it just frustrates me. Because I think I'd make a really bad guy, Like, for example, like things with James Bond movies. The bad guy's always like, well, if you look in Exhibit A, this is what I'm going to do to New York City. I'm going to bomb this place. I'm going to do this. And this is my special key that opens this special door and all this crap. My code number is 4496. Tells Bond fucking everything, right? And they always try to kill him in the most, like, elaborate ways. Like, oh, the shark tank or a fire pit. All this crap. And he always escapes from it, right? Dude, if it was me, honestly, I'd just be like, yes, Mr. Bond. And then he would like come at me. He's like, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. I'll just be like, boom, 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 boom. Break yourself, boom, boom. And just kill his ass, dude. And then toss him into the shark pit and then enjoy him getting eaten by the shark or something if you want that pleasure, dude. And then James Bond's dead. And then all your henchmen will be like, boss, you did it. I'm like, yeah, he ain't shit. What? He came up me with a pistol. He got caught, man. He ain't shit. I shot his ass. What? And then move on. You know what I mean? I'm just so sick of that kind of stuff. I just want to be the bad guy who's like a real smart bad guy. You know what I mean? Just I don't know, just really smart bad guy. Something like that. It got me thinking about that. Pretty random, I know, but oh, another thing. What is up with this whole YouTube editing shit? I mean, I understand that it keeps people, like, entertained, right? But my question is, where the hell did it start from? You know what I mean? Like, it just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I didn't see any of that back in the days, but all of a sudden, everybody's just like, going here. Hey, I'm over here. It's like, what the fuck? Just stand still, homie. Say your point. But they're always just like bouncing back and forth. But it got me thinking. I'm not trying to diss them. If you're good at video editing, do you, whatever's, right? But like it got me thinking for a second. How ridiculous must it be when they're making that video, right? And when the video stops, I mean, because they say one word and then they gotta pause the video, right? And then they gotta say another video and then cut it, and another video. I mean, say another thing and then cut it and cut it and cut it. So it got me thinking, it's like, damn, how awkward would it be after saying like a joke and then they have to stop to like edit it and shit? I was just thinking, like, I don't know, let's say, yo, so the chicken went out of the box. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over here. And then the box came out over here. And then I'm gonna put this one right next to there. Or something like that. You get what I'm saying here? Like, they have to stop after they do that goofiness. Even if they're like super goofy in the video, they must be pretty serious when they're editing, right? They're like, okay. No, what if I put the little thing on this? Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Okay. All right, let's cut that one. All right, I'm gonna do another one. All right, that was a good one. Okay. Get what I'm saying? How fucking funny is that, though? Honestly, or like when they try to introduce themselves, it's like, I click, my name click, is click, Tenchijk. It's like, oh my god, dude. It's so embarrassing, dude. But hey, they get a lot of popularities. But you know what I don't want to think about that, honestly. I think it's because people are like fishes nowadays. No offense, but I'm just saying. It's like this society got to the point where people just don't think enough. They don't like listening to shit anymore, or reading things anymore, or looking it deeply into it. They just want something fast, like fishes. They need to refresh their mind every single time. You know what I mean? It's because when you're watching those videos and every time it's clicking on you, it's just blinking. That's your brain just refreshing every time. So you're watching a 1 second video every time. So let's say you're watching a 3-minute video, that's 1 second every 3 minutes, you know, or something like that. So yeah, I refuse to do that. Unless it's like professionally done. Those professional editing, that's a different story. You know what I mean? That has tactic, strategy into it. But like these YouTube stuff, I don't know, man. It just drives me nuts. Besides that, really, I haven't been really thinking about much lately. Oh, by the way, since I'm just talking, what do you call it? Some people want me to make a video about Hispanics and Asian people love video. And the reason why I don't make that kind of stuff is because if you think about it, you really can't say something about a whole race. You just can't. You know, I tried that with Asian males and black females, but it didn't bring me much luck. You know what I mean? It got me a lot of flack instead of some positive feedbacks. Of course, there were many, but I'm just saying it's not where I wanted it to lead, but it just went that way. You know what I mean? So if I make a video about Asian males and Hispanic women, it's gonna be generalizations, really. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the Hispanic women that I've seen, they're very beautiful. You know, they got their own quality. They got everything that they have to, you know, their own thing to offer. That's what I believe, that every women of different nationalities, they just have something like the general thing is all similar. You get what I mean? Every women, every man, just the general foundation is all similar. You know what I mean? Now there doesn't vary as much, right? But like each nationality has some sort of flavor that they add to it. You know what I mean? So for example, everybody is, let's say, water, okay? But every nationality has a drop of essence into it. You know? For example, like lemon, strawberry, just a little light flavors. You can't really tell a big difference. You're drinking water, but there's always something special to it. And Hispanic women, I do feel they have their own little flavor that nobody else could have. But it's very subtle flavors, you know? So, in its sense, I do believe it's beautiful. I mean, interracial relationship is beautiful in itself. So, if you guys are Hispanic and watching my videos and stuff, you know, good on you. Cool, thank you. I mean, I love you too. It's all beautiful, man. So just keep doing what you guys do. And yeah. Oh, and one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about. You know, there's a lot of things going on where everybody's like, oh my god, I want a Korean guy, I want a Japanese guy, Asian guys, blah, blah, blah. See, that's not really fair, you know? Because what you guys see is the cream of the crop. You understand what I'm talking about? That's the cream of the crop. If you actually go to Korea or Japan, you're going to be highly disappointed because not everybody over there walking around looking like Taeyang or B or any of those people from 21, all that kind of stuff. You get what I mean? They don't look like that in real life. But these people, a lot of women out there who watching Korean drama, K-pop, they're getting so brainwashed by these beautiful looking dudes thinking that everybody's going to look like that. Hell no. You're going to be sorely disappointed. Just have an open mind towards Asian men, but just don't think that, oh my god, they're all gonna look like Tan. That's a huge pressure on these guys, you know. So I'm just saying. I was talking about that with Illustrate the other day, and yeah, we were talking about a lot of stuff like that. And anyways, I think I took enough of your time, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right, peace.